What is going on, Dragon Ball Legends community? And in today's video, we are going to be doing an equipment guide for Legend Fairy Broly and Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I know I'm a little late. Your boy's been working. I just had another interview today for lifeguard, so your boy's potentially going to be a lifeguard starting next month of June. So that's where I've been at, if you've been curious, working in another job interview, but I'm here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're probably like, why didn't this dude upload his summons? Because I don't give a damn to upload summons right now, bro. Legends piss me off. I hate summoning. I would rather jump straight into the showcase. From now on, moving forward, summons will be streamed, and if we manage to get lucky, we get lucky. We did get lucky with Broly, but it was all off camera. We pulled 2 copies on like 15K, and then we pulled 2 copies in 25K, and then the last 3 took 10K, and then the last 3 were all back to back in one rotation. The first step was a dud, and then the 2-time step we got Broly. The 3rd step we got Broly, and then the free step we got Broly, and that was the last rotation for the 14 stars. Pretty crazy. We did get Cell Max. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, but nonetheless, let's hop on over. Well, I should show y'all. No, yeah, I'll show the art in the gameplay. Let's hop on over and let's start yapping. Wait, first off, Broly is a defensive type, so his stats look like this. He's more strike oriented than blast, but that blast card still hits. And then I know a lot of people aren't, like, some people say they don't really like this equip, it's not that good, but in my opinion, I'm still gonna run this because I love it that much. But it is Historic Showdown. Tags conditions are Gogeta or Broly. You get 10% base health, 10% special move damage, 10% ultimate. Broly doesn't need this, but I still want it. Then slot 2, 15% to own blast attack when 3 battle members or episode sagas from the movie. And then slot 3, 15% to own strike attack when 3 battle members are tagged Saiyan. So yes, this is restricted to Saiyans, but dude, you got Gogeta, Broly, and Paragus, or you can sub out somebody else like Nappa, or not, yeah. You can sub out like Nappa or something, and then bam, you got a full Saiyan lineup. But I think this is good. I think this is good, and I'm gonna say it one more time, guys. I think this equip is good. Moving along, this is a co-op equip that just dropped. Breaking through yet another wall. The conditions are sagas from the movies and Saiyan. You get 12% base health. Slot 2, you get 15% to own strike attack. So you would want to roll the strike attack for Broly. 15% to pierce strike when tag Saiyan and tag powerful opponent is a battle member. And then your slot 3 is 15% to own strike and blast defense when 3 battle members are episode sagas from the movies. This equip is it's if you're running like your movie squad, you're running this, bro. All your movie characters are going to be running this. Definitely. Especially if you're running, because you're going to be running Broly and Gogeta next to each other. And then we have an equip that is from the events that they dropped for the 8th anniversary characters. Blast from behind. Conditions are sagas from the movies and Saiyan. You get 30% strike defense, 30% base blast defense, and then you get 12% base health and 12% health restoration. This equip is nice, bro. This isn't nothing. This is 30% defenses, base defenses, and then 12% to base health and health restoration. Broly's healing on his transformations, healing off the green cards. Like, you're gonna want this, bro. You're gonna want this for sure. And then moving alongside, we have the infamous Ultra Gogeta Blue, who is a ranged type. And when I say ranged type, guys, I mean he's fucking ranged. He's ranged. Now, with that note, Gogeta. We have this PvP equip that dropped for Super Gogeta. Conditions are Fusion Warrior and Regeneration. Slot 1, base strike attack, 12%, base blast, 12%. Slot 2, base health, 12%. Slot 3, 10% strike and blast attack if this character is episode sagas from the movie. You're probably wondering, like, why am I running this? It has strike, pure strike right there. Well, Gogeta, as you saw, Gogeta's stats are low for strike. They're very, 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 very low. So with that being said, you would want to balance it out and have some more stats for the strike attack so that Gogeta is not hitting like a feather with his strikes. Then we have this PvP equip that dropped with him, advancing with the power of a god. Conditions: Fusion Warrior, base blast attack 15%, base strike defense 15%, base health 12%, 10% to blade to 10% to pure blast attack and defense if this character is tag god key. Like I said, Gogeta is a blast oriented character. This is very good. They're giving him 10% pure defense, 10% pure blast defense. Then they're giving him 12% HP since Gogeta's going to be healing a lot off the gauge, green cards, all that. And some more base blast attack and some more strike defense to balance out since Gogeta is kind of glass cannon-y. You're going to want to balance him out with I would say you would want to go with strike and defense. And then some pure blast, some blast in there. Then the co-op equip, we talked about this. Base health 12%. Slot 2, you'd want this. You would want to roll this. 15% to own blast attack when tag Fusion Warrior and tag Gaiki as a battle member. And then 15% to own strike and blast defense if the battle members are episode sagas from the movie. This is your optimal setup for these guys, in my opinion. You can sub this one out for the PvP or the PvP equip that was released prior for the 8th ANNI countdown. The God Goku one that's given pure defenses for the defensive type. And then I think that like this is your core. This is definitely your core, man. So with that being said, Gogeta Blue and Ultra Broly, they are here. Those are the equips that I recommend for these guys. Again, I want to thank you all so much for the support that has been going down over the channel these last few days, man. We are 16 subscribers away from 500. It'd be awesome if you made it this far in the video and you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Helped us reach our goal before 8th ANNI ends. And as always, it is your boy Ultra Veg 1. And me and Broly and Gogeta will see you in the next one. Peace. I love Broly.